करारविन्देन पदारविन्दं मुकारविन्दे विनिवेशयन्तं वटस्य पत्रस्य पूतेशयानम्
वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचारूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं. So yesterday we saw that Shri Krishna says that, this knowledge I have given also to the sun god, and from the sun god he has given to Manu, my son, the son of sun god. From Manu it went to Ikshvaku, and like this it has been going from one place to, and according to Parampara, this has been given to them. And all these people, this is a royal knowledge. They just did not just get it, but they also lived it. They started living this knowledge, and Viduru, that's what they started living this knowledge. And this knowledge is Puranatana. It means it's authentic. It's very, very authentic. And why I'm giving you this knowledge? Because you're my bhakt and you're also my sakha, my best friend. So that is why I'm giving you this great secret of this knowledge, my dear. This is what he says. But listening to all these things, the first three shlokas, and Arjuna gets a very, very sincere doubt in his mind. Arjuna vacha aparam bhavato janma parai janma vivasvatah kathametad vijaniyan tvamadav proktavaniti. So he says, Arjun says that you are just of this, bhavato janma. You are present, you are born here right in front of me. Parai janma vivasvatah. They are ancient, vivasvatah, they are very ancient. Kathame tvajaniyan. How? Please tell me how is this possible? How should I understand? I'm totally confused about this, that you, proktavaniti, that you have told this knowledge to them. How is this possible that you imparted this yoga at the beginning of creation? You are right here in front of me right now, and you are saying so. This one point which Arjuna has still missed in this entire Bhagavad Gita till now is that Shri Krishna is not talking about his body. He is talking about that Chaitana, that consciousness which is there, which is ancient, very ancient, and yet new. Somebody had asked Gurudev, Guruji usually he likes this word very much. He says Navanutan, it's like Ganga. When you talk about Ganga, what do you say? Ganga is very ancient, very ancient. The river is so ancient, but when you look at the water, it is brand new. It is right new that time. Like this, similarly, Shri Krishna is talking from that point of consciousness, which is very, 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 very old, very, very ancient. But in you, it looks new right now. So this is what Shri Krishna is talking from the point of view. Again, we have to come back to the example yesterday, that he talks in point of the entire ocean. Arjuna is talking only with the small drop which is there in his hand. So this is why he says, I'm totally confused. And Shri Krishna has confused him in the next level, I think. He says, I'm totally confused. How is it possible? You are right in front of me. You say that you have given this knowledge before, and that also to Vivasvata. You have given this knowledge to Vivasvat. How is it possible? That is, the sun god is billions of years old. Then Shri Krishna says, Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Bahuni me vyatitani janmani tav charjuna tanyaham veda sarvani natvam vetha parantapa. And Shri Krishna finally starts describing his resume, his CV about himself, saying for the first time that, Hey Parantapa, hey Arjun, Bahuni me vyatitani, so many lifetimes we have had, so many lifetimes, many lifetimes. Janmani tava charjuna. And so many, like we have been born so many times. Tana yaham veda sarvani. I remember all of them. I know all of them. Sarvani, all the lifetimes. Tani aham, that is all the lifetimes I remember. Natvam vetha parantapa. You have forgotten all of it. Vetha is you don't remember. You don't remember any of it. Shri Bhagavan said, Arjun, you and I have passed through many births. You should read it as many births. I remember them all. You do not remember any one of it. You do not remember. Now, this is the first time Shri Krishna tells that he actually belongs to that kind of, he is that kind of a, you can say God, or you can say person, or you can say wise man or enlightened, that he remembers all of it. Each and every of it he remembers, and nobody else remembers the jan that they have taken. Past lifetime. So this body is going to go one day. It will decay. This is what is the nature of the body. But there is something in you which will not decay. And that thing, if it doesn't merge with God, if it doesn't find the, the purpose of this life and merge with God, it will come back in a different form. Now, what form will it come back in? It's completely on the karmas that happen in this life. It depends on so many different factors on that. And it comes back, who knows, it will come back in a form of a woman, it will come back in a form of a man, it will come back in form of a poor person, it will come back in form of an animal, an ant, a frog, or what. He says, you don't remember any of it. I remember all of it. But why does he, tell this to Arjuna? And what is he saying about himself? So he says, Ajopi sannavya vyatma bhutanam ishvaropi san prakrutim swamadishthaya sambhavam vyatma mam yaya. This shloka is not a shloka which can be understood. I would rather say this is almost impossible to understand unless, a drop cannot understand the ocean. It's not difficult, it is impossible. So until a drop actually merges with the ocean and then it starts knowing the nature of the ocean, then only it can understand this particular ocean. But just for understanding this particular shloka, he says, Ajopi, ajanma, I am unborn, avyatma, like it is undecaying, forever, it means forever, limitless, it means limitless. Bhutani Mishwaropi San, like I manifest, or I am the God of Lord of all these bhutas, all these human, all these beings. Prakritim Swamadishthaya. This means that I am born out of my own prakriti, and sambhavamyat maya mamayaya, sambhavatma mamayaya. It means that crossing the ocean of yoga maya. This is what it means, like this is how it is written. Though birthless and immortal, and the Lord of all beings, I manifest myself through my own yoga maya, keeping my nature under control. Because Prakriti means, Sattvic, Rajasic and Tamasic. So he says that I am born like this and I am born in this particular way of my own Maya. Now, for example, first we have to understand what is Maya. So Maya is something, what would you say is that what is not there and you believe and 100% rely that it is there. For example, let's take the case of you go for a movie and in the movie you see that one particular actor has performed so well and you say that actor starts laughing, you start laughing. Actor starts crying, you start crying. You start relating so much to his perfect acting that you feel he's crying, you are also crying. You feel he's laughing, you're also laughing. But the actor is only acting and he finishes the shot and goes away. But you start believing that it is real. Similarly, in your life, whatever you feel is real is not the absolute reality. It is just relative reality based on some factors and perceptions of your life. So here, Maya is basically so powerful that it makes you believe. It makes you believe that it is real. It makes you believe that this person is dishonest. This person doesn't like me. This person, it makes you believe only at the level of the body. But what is real? It doesn't, you can't, until you come to the reality, until the drop of the ocean drops its identity and merges with the ocean. Till then, you cannot know the reality of what Sri Krishna is saying in this particular shloka, that this Maya, I am born through this Yoga Maya. I myself manifest myself in the Yoga Maya like this. Through this, I am born and I am beyond birth and death. Beyond birth and death. And I am limitless. And I am the Lord of all these beings. I manifest myself through my own yoga maya. This is what he says. You can understand that he is like the, what would you say? He is like the jailer and there is a Kaidi. So there is one prisoner and there is a jailer of the prison, the superintendent of the prison. Both of them are in the prison only, but the prisoner has no freedom. He is the one who has to depend on the jailer or the superintendent to open the prison, give him breakfast, give him clothes, give him this. But the jailer is also in the same prison, but he has all the freedom to go anywhere, travel anywhere, take a leave for today, go and see a movie today, do something. In this way, this is how life is for a avatar of Sri Krishna, and there is a life for a jeev or a being which is caught up in its own desires, caught up in its own. He's a prisoner of his own mind and his own desires. Sri Krishna, having this ajanma, avayatma, which complete limitlessness, complete never born, never die, just has a body. Like again, you remember the shloka, which Shankaracharya wrote for Ganpati. Ajam nirvikalpam nirakaramekam niranandamanandamadvaita purnam ajam nirgunam nirvishesham niriham parabrahma rupam ganesham bhajema. Here Sri Krishna is saying these words that I am the prisoner, or you can also see it in a different way. You can see it like a football umpire. The teams are playing, and when there is the football umpire is also there on the field, not bound by any rules absolutely of the game, but bound by a different rule completely of Yoga Maya and Prakritim. Like he is saying that I am keeping my nature under control and coming, but he is completely above all these players.
शङ्खचक्रधरं देवं कृष्णं वन्दे